Hello, good evening. How are we all? I hope you're well. It is Monday, It is the 4th of September. It's time for our YouTube live stream for the month. I forgot the word YouTube for a second. How are you today? I hope you are well. I am good. I've had a good day. Hello everyone. Hi Rob. Hi Phil. Hi Steve. Hi Stefan. How is everyone? I hope you've had a good day. Hello Pat. Good to see you. Yay. How is everyone? I hope you've had a good start to September. Excited for a nice relaxed evening live stream. Ooh, back from Hamburg. Very nice city. Ooh, that sounds nice. Was it a holiday? That sounds good, Stefan. Awesome. Oh, you had a busy day, Rob. Nice. I had a relatively busy day, but I kind of slowed down a bit towards the end because it got very hot here. I was like, I'm going to slow down. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot this week. But it'll be worse later on in the week, so can't complain. But I've got all the windows open, so if the curtain behind me is moving a lot, that's why. So don't want the room to get too warm. Oh, an iced espresso. That sounds good, Rob. That sounds good. Did you make it yourself? That's cool. Good evening, Steve. How are you today? That sounds very nice, Rob. I had an ice cream earlier, but now I've just got me water. Hot here too, waiting for the car to charge so I can plug the fan back in. Ah. Oh, I hope it'll be charged soon. I hope it'll be charged soon, Steve, and you can have your fan back. Ah, just bought it. Nice. Sounds very nice, Rob. That sounds really good. First world problems, I know. But still, it's still a problem, Steve. It's still a problem. Yeah, exactly. As Pat says, hope Hamburg was nice. Sounds nice. We had a nice trip. 27 degrees on your side. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty warm, Rob. I think it was similar here. Maybe slightly less, but it's going to be 30 later on in the week. So I'm not looking forward to that. I'm in Devon, which is very nice and sunny. Ooh, lovely, lovely. I took my morning walk when I got up this morning. Didn't want to be out in the heat later. But I'm going on a shopping trip tomorrow to the the retail park, so hopefully it won't get too hot. Gonna take it nice and slow and easy and go in the morning, hopefully be home before it gets too hot. Got a trip to IKEA and B&Q and Dunelm in my future for room decorating stuff, so it's gonna be an exciting day tomorrow. Big day. I hope I get everything I want. Oh, you're in the outside the whole day. Eesh. I can't complain when you're in the outside the whole day, Rob. I can't complain. I hope you get to relax now in the inside where it's cooler. Yeah, busy. So much to do, but nice things. Gonna be making some changes here. Not massive changes. I'm getting a new desk, and then I'm gonna paint the walls. I'm gonna rearrange stuff here. The bookcase will still exist, but it'll be different. And then the thing here that's behind the subtitles is going. I mean, it's moving. It's going out of shot. It is moving there. And I'm going to get new curtains. Hopefully the new ones will be slightly less shiny. Exciting! Gonna upgrade me setup. To my exciting plans for the month. 80 meters of a hedge, crikey, Rob. How tall was it? That sounds like a lot. How long did that take? Crikey. 2 meters high. So did you have to use like a ladder? Or a stool or something? Or did you just have a very long trimmer thing? Crikey, Rob. Job well done. 8.5 hours, crikey. An hour every 10 meters. Ah, a professional ladder, nice. That sounds really, really difficult. But it must have looked good when you were done. Must have been happy with your work when you were done. Oh, you watched the reviews and stuff of it, Rob. Or did you actually watch the episode? I'm gonna watch it soon. Once the whole thing's up, and once I finish the K-drama I'm on. You watched. Cool. I'll watch it then. I'm excited, Rob. I'm excited. I look forward to seeing it. I need some more Star Wars in my life. It's been a few months. What was the last Star Wars thing? What was the last Star Wars thing that was released? I mean, I'm playing Star Wars Jedi Survivor now, but I'm trying to think. Only 29 minutes long. Crikey, that seems very short, doesn't it? Wow. Okay. Won't take me long to watch it when it's released then. When the whole show's released. Nice. I look forward to it. Steve, you've been watching it too, haven't you? The prequel oh yeah, it was Andor. That was so good. I loved that. That was really great. And there was Mandalorian as well recently. Have enjoying it too. Nice. Oh, I can't wait. I'd ask where you think it ranks among all of the Star Wars series, but that's probably a better question to ask when all the episodes have been out, so I'll wait. Unless you have an answer already. But yeah, that'll be fun. Nice to have a new show to look forward to. I didn't look up how many episodes it were. I don't know how long it is until the whole thing will be out. I want to binge watch. I want to watch a few episodes at once. Oh, I hope not, Rob. 8 episodes. Oh, okay. So if we're at episode 3 now, then we're okay. A little over a month. If it's 1 episode a week. Oh, Pat finally signed up to Disney Plus. I'm hoping to do a big Star Wars marathon soon. Enjoy, enjoy. Yes, I have been enjoying Disney Plus. Yeah, lots of Star Wars stuff to enjoy there, Pat. Have a great time. I wasn't bored at all. That's good, Rob. Yeah, I got Disney Plus. I think it was a couple of years ago. It was when Hamilton was released on Disney Plus. I really wanted to see Hamilton, so I got Disney Plus when that was released. So I think that must have been a couple of years ago or more. You like the characters a lot. Nice, Rob, nice. I look forward to watching it. Oh, it's always good to have new stuff to watch, Pat. So enjoy your Disney Plus adventures. Oh. I don't know who that is, Rob. But no spoilers if possible. You'll soon know them all. Nice, nice. I look forward to it. I look forward to it. It'll be great. Well, we'll give Hamilton a watch too. Yay! Yes, do. It's really good. The the filmed production's really good. So yay, have fun. Have fun. You'll have a lot of fun things to watch, because there's all the Star Wars stuff, there's all the Marvel stuff, there's all the Stars stuff. Loads and loads. I do, Rob, I do. It's a great musical. It's really good. Really, really great. I'd like to see it again at some point. I think I saw it... I think the last time I saw it was a year, maybe, ago. Similar time. I had pink hair. So it was a year ago? Year and a bit. Need to see it. Yay! Yay, see it, Pat. Enjoy, enjoy. Have a nice musical evening. Hello, Dave! No worries, no worries. Good to see you. I hope you're good. I hope you've had a good weekend and having a good start to the week. Pink hair was on your last year's summer holiday. It was. Yes. This time last year it had already gone blonde, and now it's all gone. All back to normal colour. All good, knackered already. Oh wow. Busy start to the week then. Busy start. How many times have I seen Hamilton? Maybe 4? Maybe 3 or 4. When it was first out, I managed to get 2 sets of tickets, because, loads of people I knew wanted to see it, so I went in like 2 groups, and then I think I saw it again, and then I think I saw it again. So I think it's definitely 3, but it might be 4. Ah, nice, Rob, nice. Oh, babysitting niece and nephew on Mondays. It's a constant panic. Wow. Yeah, that does sound like a lot of work, Dave. That does sound pretty exhausting. Crikey. Are you able to relax and recover now? Or is it still all go? Yeah, and I think I've seen 2 casts. So I think the first 3 times I saw it was with the original West End cast, and then when I saw it last year, it was with the second cast? Maybe? But yeah, great show, great show. I don't go to the theatre as much anymore, so I would have seen it more if I was still going to the theatre as much as I used to. Over now until Wednesday. Ah, yes. You've got time to regenerate before Wednesday. Wow. Very tiring, craggy. Guess each cast performs best. Yeah, the casts are always good. Yeah, whatever cast you see, it'll be great. They're all cast for a reason. But yeah, and I think I've only seen the Disney Plus, filmed version once. Now that I think about it, I think I've only seen it once. You must really love it. I do, Pat. I really love it. Back before it was on in the UK, and the original soundtrack was released, and it was released free, at the time, when the show was first on Broadway. I used to just listen to it on a loop when I was at work. The place where I worked was quite far from other people's workstations, so I just had it on in the background all the time, and nobody could hear, not headphones or anything, just speakers when I was working. I just have it on a loop. It's a fun time. So it's ended up having that sort of connotation. It reminds me of that job I had when I just had Hamilton on a loop. I do, Rob, yes. Much Sims experience with toddlers, but I believe, from what I know, the real-life toddlers are different, Rob, I believe. Haven't seen it yet, but I've read Burr by Gore Vidal, tangentially related. Oh, that's cool. Was that good? Kirby very enthusiastic today. Yeah, but Kirby seems like they're further forward than usual. I have been doing a lot of tidying up today, and I did move a bunch of stuff around, so maybe Kirby's got knocked. He seems very excited today. Been moving stuff around. Did you find the coin treasure? Did I find the coin treasure? That's referencing something, Rob, and I can't remember what it's referencing. In my room? Ah, unfortunately no. But I did find a cardboard box that didn't have anything in it. So I'm now going to put things in it. So that made me very happy. Turns out there's a little bit of space under there. An entire Chuck Taylor's shoebox worth of space that I can put things in. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to put in it. Every little helps. Well, I was very excited when I found the box. I know, Rob, an empty box. I mean, arguably even better than coin treasure. Because an empty box... Just the possibilities, you know? The possibilities. You can't store items in coins. Granted, you can buy something to store the items in. But still, cutting out the middleman. I've just got the box. I've got the box already. Ready to go. My sister received a blue Kirby plushie through the mail last week. I'm pretty sure she ordered it. Nothing else. Just blue Kirby's just sometimes randomly appear. They just go to people's houses. That's cool, Dave. That sounds great. I like the sound of that. I love Kirby. I've got Kirby there, and I've got Kirby here. I like him because he's got a sword, and he reminds me of D&D. So when I'm playing D&D, I like to look at little sword Kirby. It's actually called Sword Kirby, it says there. It's also got fluff all over him because I've been cleaning today, so don't look at that. Oh, she has that one too. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Cats used to love an empty box. I see. Here, socks can appear in the post randomly. Yes, I got some socks today from YouTube. It's very exciting. Yeah, I've heard that cats like an empty box more than any toy. Yep, if I fits, I sits. Congratulations, thank you. I'm very happy with my new socks. Very happy. You can't have enough socks. An empty box is their new kingdom, exactly. Yep. But they're not having this box. This box is going to have... I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I'm definitely going to need it, because I'm trying to get everything that is on a very large desk into new places, so that my new desk is pretty empty. And it's a lot. It's a lot. I am not a person that is at all minimalist. I have a lot of things. So getting all of those things organized and into new places or new homes is a job of work. And yeah. Slow going. And the socks, cotton. I'm not sure, Rob. They feel soft, but I don't know because they didn't have like a label. A visit from the sock fairy. Yes, apparently so. Yep. And I also found this box, which, I mean, I didn't lose it as much as I put it in a very sensible place and then forgot that it existed. But I'm going to find a use for this as well. Look, I found this little case. This little My Neighbor Totoro, which I always mispronounce. I always say it wrong. So I'm gonna... Yes, unlabeled. I mean, to be fair, they don't normally have care labels on socks, do they? So I'm gonna use this for something. Maybe all of the stuff that just has to go on a desk, maybe it could go in here and sit on the desk. Wish I was a minimalist. It seems easier to move around, but I'm also a vinyl fool. Dave, I also wish I was a minimalist. Yup. Right there with you. But hey, we've got some fun things, you know? But yeah, at the weekend, I was trying to make some progress and it was not going well. You know, when you spend like a fair amount of time doing something and then you get to the end and the area that you were sort of clearing up, it just looks exactly the same as it did before. You know? You're like, great. I mean, I'm aware that I have made progress. You know, I definitely did things for the last 2 hours, but alas, it has not made a dent, apparently, in the space. But today, I've actually got a nice like cavity of free desk now that I have replaced, as in placed in other places. So I'm feeling better about today, you know. Miss unboxing videos. I too miss my unboxing videos. I have looked at other, you know, subscription boxes and stuff, but I haven't found one that's spoken to me yet. But yeah, I miss them too, Phil. I miss them too. But I got some fun things. I think the tutorial box was in one of the subscription boxes. It was. Yep. And I put it in my drawer because I didn't have a specific use for it at the time. And then I refound it. I keep adding to words for no apparent reason at the moment. I found it. Just spent a week organising my nerd cupboard. Feel aimless now that it's done. Oh, wow. Teach me your ways, Stefans. Teach me your ways. This is what I need to do. Remember that from the unboxing video. Like writing a novel. Yeah, I've got to this whole bookcase. So what I want to do, the final form is, I want like these two. I want to rearrange the shelves so that I have a sort of bigger shelf here that's sort of visible on streams and stuff that has all my Lego stuff. The Lego stuff that's currently on this table here, I want it to sort of be up there so it's really visible on stream, but so that this table can disappear. But that means like I've got to find a place for all of this stuff and the books. Nerd cupboard, isn't that just the front door? Yeah, just a nerd house. Just a nerd house. Reese sounds more posh, I guess, Rob. I guess. So yeah, so I've got to do that. I've got to figure that out. And then the desk and the drawers. Buy lots of really useful boxes. Then put all your knickknacks in them. Yeah, I've got a big plastic box that can go in the garage. So I've got that. And yeah, it's tricky because they need the space for them as well. But yeah, it's probably going to have to be something like that, Stefan. Like a bunch of stuff going in a big box and just putting it out of the way. But yeah, it's amazing how stuff accumulates. At one point, this was a bookshelf with just books on it. You can sort of see them there. But things have escalated. And now... You're well organised, Rob. Nice. I mean, to be fair, I do think I'm well organised. It's just there's too much that is organised. It's just too much. So I'm gonna organise more. At this point, my hobby is really just putting things in bags and putting bags in boxes. The actual hobby just gets in the way of that. Oh, sounds fun, Stefan. You're among friends here. I feel like most of the people here are in a similar position. Yep, the mouselings took over. I'm going to need to find somewhere for the mouselings. Yep, a well-organised hoarder, yeah. See, like, I feel like everything's in completely reasonable places. It's just I'm replacing a desk with a smaller desk, and that's tricky. But hey, you know. I moved some paint today. I moved my paint suitcase into a different room. I felt very proud of myself. I put some paper in different places. was a productive day. Now that I'm explaining what I was doing, it doesn't sound like it was a particularly productive day, but it was a productive day. There's now a good square of space over there that didn't exist before. Why did I decide to do this? I saw a desk that I liked. That's why. And I also think I need to change my streaming setup, and I currently don't have any more space for my computer. So, trying to make a bit more space. Hello, Green Machine! How are you today? I hope you're good. I hope you've had a good start to September. Haven't got past the initial thinking stage of organise myself. Ah. Yep. I've only just got past that stage, Dave. I've only just. I'm barely a week ahead. Oh. But yeah, you got this. You got this. You're going to have 2 desks in there now. No, so I currently have 2 desks in here now. But I'm going to have one. So I've got one desk on which everything that I use is. And then I've got another desk to the side. That's mainly storage. And I'm going to instead just have a bigger one desk where my computer setup can sort of spread out a bit more, and the other desk will just go. It's difficult to explain, but there's method there. My current desks are very narrow. Not narrow. Shallow. You know, they're not very deep. They're like 50 centimeters. So my new desk it goes out more. So it sounds like I'm going to have a smaller space for my computer, but I'm actually going to have a bigger space for my computer. And I'm also going to have the ability to put a mount on, which I don't currently have because I've got drawers in my desk. So I'm going to be able to put a mount on, which means I'm going to be able to mount my monitors, which will give me more space. There we go. Finn, BB-8 and Poe about 30 centimeters over your head on my monitor. Oh, cool. Wow. Hello. Get it? Yes, exactly. More tabletop space, yeah. Because at the moment everything's cluttered. You know, there's not much space from me to the wall. And the desk over there, I can't really use it anymore because my computer setup has expanded. So I can't use it as a desk, so it's just like a very large shelf at this point. So I figured, we'll try something new. So I'm going to do that. And also paint the wall while I'm at it, because this room is very dark. Which I used to like, but since I started streaming, I'd really like it to be a bit lighter. I'm sure you'll never fill up all the new desk space. I mean, I hope I don't, Green Machine. I am specifically going to try and keep it neat and tidy. Yeah, I need some desk real estate, I do. Like, everything's cluttered at the moment. I've got so many things in front of me right now. I've got the monitors, there's the PlayStation for streaming, I've got speakers, PlayStation controller, the Elgato that I use to stream, I've got a very large keyboard, we've got the mouse and a mouse mat, we've got the microphone that I use for streaming, I've got this, which has all the cables in that I need, I've got a fan, I've got lots of post-it notes, like a notepad, the Kirby that I showed, and then very importantly I've got a mouse USB, a Discworld egg, and a red snooker ball. And this is when I've cleaned up. Today I moved some of the stuff that was here, including 2 Daleks and a TARDIS. So I just need to not put things everywhere. I just need to not put things everywhere, you know? I just need to not put things everywhere. My setups are spread over 2 large tables. Nice. I mean, that's kind of what I've got going on now, but it's not in a good way. Don't suppose there's any space on the wall for those speakers. Not really. Not at the moment. But it might be something that I can sort out. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think about the speakers until right at this moment. And I haven't figured out what they're gonna do. But I am thinking that when I've got the monitors mounted, I might I might turn this monitor 90 degrees. So it's a like portrait. So that might give me some options. Yeah, all things that I need. Yeah, this snooker ball comes in handy all the time. I have no idea why it's here. Well, I do have an idea why it's here. Snooker balls feel really nice. They're very tactile. You know? They feel good. But it could be not here. Like, it could be not here. Yeah, I'll figure out the speakers. They're not, to be fair, they're not very big speakers. I can't actually, I was going to lift it up and show it to you, but there's a cable situation. They're not massive speakers. So it'll be fine. At the moment, I've got just sort of one awkwardly in front of the right-hand monitor and the other one just completely behind the left-hand monitor, so it's probably not the best situation at the moment. I don't know if I can mount them. That would be cool. Yeah, it's a perfect orb, yeah, and it's so smooth. I was wondering about the snooker board, definitely needed. Yeah, it's just so smooth, you know, and it's always kind of cold. It just feels really nice. It's like a stress ball, but without the squeeze element, you know? It's just a different tactile. Don't even know where it came from. Found it in a bag. Just have a snooker ball. No, it's a snooker ball. It's not a pool ball. It's a snooker ball. Now I want one. I mean, I recommend them, Pat, I guess, but I'm not sure how you get just one lone snooker ball without also getting the other snooker balls. Lots of people have the stuff/space problem. When they run out of space, they get more. Then they see all that space and need to buy more stuff to fill it. Then they need more space. Yep. It's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. Difficult. See, now I'm just constantly... The snooker ball is... I'll put the snooker ball down. My desktop gave up the ghost last night. Oh no. Part of me thinks, oh, now I'll have more space, but a bigger part of me is yelling, oh, yeah, tricky, Dave, tricky. Found in the bag of holding. I did. Alas, so. But yeah, the new desk, because my computer's not doing so well for streaming games anymore, because games have got really good and my computer has stayed the same. So I'm thinking of going to playing the game on my laptop and just streaming from the computer, which Phil suggested. I was originally going to just upgrade the computer because there was no way that I could fit a laptop here, but with the new desk I might be able to fit a laptop here, so I could try that without having to spend any more money to improve my streaming, because games are so good now and I can't stream them anymore. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, great game, cannot stream it. So yeah, it was Phil's idea to try the laptop and I couldn't, but I might be able to if I get the new desk. Fingers crossed. Still playing Morrowind. Nice. Enjoy. Anyway, sorry, I kind of rabbited on there about my streaming setup for far too long. But yeah, so fingers crossed I'll make more space and everything's going to be fine. Surely the monitors being mounted, that will save space, right? I'm not imagining this. Because they've got really big bases. These dicks may kick my character in the short streaming attempt, yes. Oh, Elder Scrolls 3, nice, nice. Love it, love it. But yeah, so that's what's been going on here. So actually, the next time we have this YouTube stream, I wonder what this room will look like. Either it will look significantly different, or I won't be here because I'm still in the middle of doing it. In which case I'll be in the other room. Ooh, that's interesting. Future us will know how successful my redecorating has been. In 1 month, will this room be done, or will it be in progress? Ooh. When I think of it like that, it's pretty exciting, because at the moment it just feels like a never-ending series of moving stuff around and not making any headway. But when I think of it like that, like in a month from now, it's going to be really, really different. I should think like that more. Crikey. Yeah, streaming does take a lot of PC power, it does. Yeah, exactly, Rob, that's where you'll be in the Lego. My plan is to just move my entire computer setup to the coffee table. That's my plan. Hopefully it'll work. The only problem would be if I can't get my internet to work in there. Because then we'll have a problem. And I won't be able to do my normal gaming streams, but I'll still be around, because I've still got the laptop in an emergency. I am confident Operation New Desk will be a great success. Thank you, Pat. Thank you. I am also confident. Most of the desk arrived the other day, and I'm very excited. Although I won't be getting the actual desktop for another couple of weeks, which is probably for the best, because it means I'm not, worried that I'm running behind. Because even if I was going full steam ahead, working all the time on this, I won't even have the desk for a couple of weeks, so it'll be okay. But yeah, I think it's going to be weird using a full desktop PC while sitting on the floor. That just seems... that's going to feel weird. Like gaming sitting on the floor. You know? Emergency mouse stream, yes. But like the computer's going to have to move anyway, so it might as well just move to another table. I had a table as a desk once, resting on towers of books. Wow! That's, you got to work with what you got, Pat. You got to work with what you got. And the best bit is, my coffee table is the size of the desk that I'm getting, so I'll be able to sort of test out my new setup before moving fully to the new desk. Oh, a door as a desk. I've seen people using doors as desks, Pat, on YouTube. Like buy a desk and like put breeze blocks or something underneath it. Wow, that's that's resourceful. No, I wouldn't stream 12 hours from there, no. Yeah, my legs always go to sleep whenever I'm streaming from the coffee table. And during the Lego streams, Used to take my PC to Phil's house and use it as a table for the monitor as I sat on the sofa. Oh, wow! That's pretty cool. So, like, a very large laptop situation. That's amazing. That's amazing, Steve. Door makes a nice big desktop. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen back when it's taken me a long time to find a desk that was deeper than my current desk, but not so deep that I can't fit into the room because there's a large sofa behind me, and it's not very far away from the back of this chair. So I was starting to look into people who have like made their own desks and stuff, and a lot of people have used doors. Yep. Exactly, Rob. Yeah, loads of people use those IKEA doors. Yep. Although, you know, resting on towers of books is an extra level, and I really respect that part. That's pretty cool. A 21-inch CRT monitor at the time that was a bit annoying at times. Ah. Bought a countertop from IKEA. Yeah, I was starting to look into that, but they were too big and I couldn't figure out what I'd do. Get a used door and a pair of used nightstands. You see? You're sorted. Bulky CRT monitors. Are those, do you mean like the not flat ones? Miss the old PC stuff. Available in multiple sizes. Yeah, those tabletop things. Yup. I'm happy with the desk I got. I think it's going to be nice, and it's a sitting standing one, so it's going to be fancy. Everything was so beige, yes. The not flat, really heavy ones. You're using a CRT right now, Green Machine? Oh, wow. That's cool. Yeah, I really like my monitors. They're curved. They're 24-inch. The only downside is they're not movable. You can't move them up or down. And the stand is very large, which really eats into space. But I got them for cheaper because they were getting discontinued because a newer version was coming out. And they looked so good in the shop. I wasn't looking for curved monitors, but you know when you're just looking in a shop and you just see something and you're like, that just looks so much better. And it has 2 HDMI ports, which I really wanted. So I got them and I love them. Even though sometimes they're a little bit temperamental with the HDMI. Now I'm remembering the days of Amiga gaming. Wow, 40 quid. So CRT is making a comeback, I've heard rumours. Ooh. Can't imagine why they would, except maybe because glass is easier to clean. Bought a pair of Alex units for the supports at £55 each. Nice! That's a good setup. I like it, Steve. Hyped by all the old games enthusiasts. Ah, I see. That's cool. I'm feeling more inspired now after the stream so far. I feel like it's going to be good. It's going to be fun setup. It's an Alex unit. Is it the IKEA? Is it an IKEA unit? My current desks are the Mick IKEA ones. Including the C64 to them. To raise the top up a bit, I bought some kitchen counterfeit. Ooh. That's cool, Steve. That's cool. Alex draws like the set right behind mouse. Yeah, this is a Mick, but I assume the Alex ones are similar. This is on wheels. This is, if I put this next to my desk, it extends the desk, but I can't extend the desk because I can't open the door if I put it there. think it was This Week in Retro podcast I heard about the CRT comeback, and even they were skeptical. Wow. Very similar, no wheels on the Alex though, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those sort of IKEA ones are pretty similar, aren't they? Nice. Oh, that's cool, Steve. Oh well. I've committed to the sit standing desk now. Too late, half of it's downstairs. Just take the door off. Who needs a door? Who needs a door, Green Machine, exactly? Who needs it? But I'm still keeping it. It's going to be next to the desk as sort of like a little extra desk. I'm thinking of putting the PlayStation on it. Because I'm only going to ever need the PlayStation when the desk is at sitting level. Because I'm not going to be streaming standing up. Mouse needs a door. Yeah, I guess I need a door. Yep. But yay, this this is good. This is good. I've needed to do this for a long time, and I'm finally doing it. I don't, Rob. I don't. No. I never have had, I think. The only gaming one I've got is I've got Nintendo Online. That's the only one I've got of the gaming subscription services. Lucky for not having the subscription services. Gonna look up those Alex units tomorrow, Steve, if I see them. I'm going to IKEA tomorrow. I'll see if I can see them. I'm gonna get things I've got a pegboard, which I'm gonna finally be able to put up. And I'm gonna get some things to put on the pegboard. And I'm also getting curtains, but not in IKEA. And I'm getting paint. I'm looking for paint, a light colour. Like off-white, I'm thinking. Hopefully it'll be able to cover the purple. I'm just painting on top of the purple. Ah, really, Rob? Crikey, that's a lot. I'm looking forward to having light coloured walls again. But hey, it was nice while it lasted, the purple. Been a good amount of years of these walls have been purple. Just put a thin layer of white over the purple and you'll have lavender. PlayStation customers aren't thrilled about it. Oh, I see. Oh, would that work, Green Machine? It wouldn't be splotchy. Because I'd be very up for like a purpley off-white. I have one purple wall in my office. Been that way since I moved in. The rest are cream. Ooh, that's cool. I like the whole one wall being a different colour, Dave. I like that. It'd probably be splotchy, but maybe it'd be a nice splotchy. Interesting. Well, what I'll probably do is I'll be getting like an off-white colour anyway. So I'll do a coat and see what it looks like. And then if it looks bad, I can always do more coats. But yeah, I might end up with what you're saying just by accident, Green Machine, if the paint doesn't cover it perfectly. All your walls are white, Rob. This room used to be all white, but then the roof fell in, and insurance got the walls painted So I chose to have them be purple because I wanted something different that I couldn't do myself. So got the ceiling and the walls done. So these are like really nicely done. These are really nicely done walls, and I'm going to paint over them. Yikes, yup. Most of my furniture is black. Nice. Most of the furniture in here is white, except for the sofa, which is black. And I've got the grey shelves there, so I can't go too... I don't want to go too different with the colours. If you have white walls, you could use light to project different colours up them. It's true, Phil. Yeah, I am thinking of, yeah, getting like some sort of light situation to project colours on. But I'm thinking that like very white could be too white. So I'm gonna go off-white like in the other room. But yes, I like that idea, Phil. I really like the idea of getting some strip lights or something to put and then being able to change the colours in the stream. Although I'm not sure exactly where. I'm not sure whether, like, there? You know, at the edge of the bookcase would be good, or maybe behind the... like, on the edge of the black bar on the sofa. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out. That'll be the last thing to happen. I think every single house in Berlin has the same bubbly white wallpaper. Oh, really? Really? Why'd the roof... Oh, there was a leak. It was only in the corner. It wasn't the whole roof. It was like a... It was like that. Like that. There was a leak from the water tank, and then foot went through the ceiling when the guy was doing the water tank. So the company paid to have this room redecorated. Rolling Stones consider rewrite. Landon said roof. Nope, just a plumber. Just a plumber. A plumber landed on the roof. Or on the ceiling at least. But everything was fine, it was okay. And, you know, they did a really good job. No, in the attic. In the attic. You know, the water tank, sort of standard to have the water tank in the attic. Excellent plan, yep. Got a sort of free decorated room. And then I sort of decorated again, but without changing the walls, about 7 years ago. You can see that in my videos, because had a different setup before. Attics here empty. Interesting, Green Machine, interesting. Yeah, the water tank for the heating, yeah, and the, you know, shower and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it works, but you have a tank in the attic, and then there's like a another tank, and then there's like another tank lower down, and something happens with gravity and stuff. I don't know. Have no attic, mixed feelings about it. Yeah, I don't like going into an attic, but I like that it exists. But it's also something to worry about. Oh, you have cellar. Yeah, we don't really have cellars here. You don't really find cellars or basements here. Crikey, it's almost 8 p.m. Thank you so much, everyone, for chatting today. It's been really, really fun. Thank you for, you know, joining me in being people who like to have lots of things. It makes me feel better about the situation. You know, it's good to have stuff. It's nice to have things that you like with you. It's great. It's in the cellar, stays in the cellar. Thanks for the stream. Yay, thank you, Dave. For basement, probably because we have tornadoes. Ah, I see, Green Machine. Yeah, cheers, Stefan. Thank you, Pat. Bye, Rob. It's good to see you. Oh, crikey, Green Machine. Oh, crikey. I hope you're all safe. Hope everything was okay. It must have been scary. Hopefully see you in your new setup next time. Yes, Dave. I'm so excited for the next stream. We'll see how far it's come. Fingers crossed it'll be complete. But if it's not complete, fingers crossed it's a noticeable difference. I'm excited, Dave. I'm excited. That'll be fun. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Stay safe and well. Thank you, everyone, for the inspiration, for desk and wall and everything related stuff. It's been really great. And thank you for letting me rabbit on about the only thing that's going on in my mind at the moment, which is changing this desk around. Yes, you too, Rob. Have a relaxed evening. Yes, see you next time. The next YouTube stream will be the first Monday of October. Yeah, I'll probably have a video up on YouTube on Sunday, maybe. I'm hoping Sunday. And yeah, I'll also be around on Twitch if you want to hang out some more. But yes, thank you so much for joining. Have a great start to your week. Have a great September. And yay, this has been really, really fun. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe and well. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye!